This week, international espionage, shark fishing in Vegas, spooked out in London.
The way you walk can be used against you.
An I Spy in Hong Kong. This week, we're back in Las Vegas, where two of the biggest hacker conventions have just taken place. We've seen ATMs conned into spewing out cash and solar panels controlled from the other side of the world. And while Black Hat is the conference for the security professionals, the hobbyist hackers hang out at Defcon. And they're not all good guys. There are all-night parties and challenges to hack into visitors' phones or laptops, with the victims' details posted up here on the notorious Wall of Sheep. What these big events expose is the vulnerability of anything that's connected to the internet. And of course, we are moving towards a world where everything will be connected to the internet, from the infrastructure to your car, to your home appliances, to your clothes. Yeah, there's always something new in the world of hacking, and this week we'll show you some of it. But first, Dan Simmons is off gambling. When Click was offered a rare opportunity to film how a top casino has used its own tech to catch the cheats, we sent him in with a simple brief. Get the story and come home safely. But with Sin City this full of bad guys, it didn't quite go to plan.
I'm on the inside, but who can I trust? A big company boss was caught cheating at the tables only last month here. In the old days, they'd have had agents casually observing suspects on the gaming floor, or even snooping through a ceiling made of glass. Today, this $20 million security setup is all about the cameras. And the Aria Casino has some new ones.
You see it? There, he's got it on his finger. Watch how he handles the cards. And that's him putting the mark. It's that subtle. It's just that little scratch on the back. There. I can actually see it. He put it on pretty heavy so we can see it here. That's why they call it a visible mark. And the idea is, when he sees the card, a queen, king, ace come up, he's going to bet as much as he can. So this is just a perfect example. Let's see when the cards come over. There's an ace and a king. Of course, it's appropriate to bet the most that he can when he gets those good cards. The biggest thing that's happened is the addition of the 360-degree cameras. They take the place of 400 pan-tilt zoom cameras. I can replace 400 of those with 50 Oncam 360 cameras. I can literally follow the bad guy every step he took in this building. Look at that, how far that thing goes. And this is 2 megapixels. The new ones are 12. So from this shot here, I would be able to identify that person. Yeah, I know.
Ted says reliable, automatic facial recognition is just a year or two away. The cameras can already analyse and report the general movements of people, but it's still the skill of the operators in catching a cheat in the act that's his trump card. Ted's enthusiasm has led him to hack together some unique and revealing tech himself.
You can see right here, this card, if you're looking at it with your naked eye, you cannot see through it. But once you put it up the right light and the right lens, you can see right through it. Like it's, look, it does 9. So this is a mark that I had printed on this card, but I could apply this type of ink on the fly while I'm sitting on a game. The thing is, all you need is the right light source and the right lens. This device here has 9 different lenses in it, which I can cycle through. And if I appear, I don't know if your camera can catch it, but I can. This lens is in their glasses or in their contacts. So they don't need a camera like we have. They can do this with manual devices, just like my glasses. So this This is just a cheap phone that I had the camera modified. And let me see if I can find a good one. There, you can see through that card with this phone. Casinos buy cards. They have to be careful not to buy the cheapest card because this is what you get sometimes. Our casinos would never have a card like this on the floor.
Our cheat is at it again. This time he's gambled too much on what turns out to be a poor hand.
That was a great move. So it looks like he's tucking the cards and he's actually knocking the chip back into his hand, and therefore he lost less money than he was going to lose.
This is the most popular way to con the casino, but the cameras have caught it and Ted's seen enough.
Excuse me, sir, how you doing? I need you to step away from the table and come with us.
Our cheat's a plant. For legal reasons, we can't show you an actual pickup. But while we were filming, Ted caught one guy doing exactly the same cheats we've just shown you. And that's payday for the good guys. But you can't catch them all.